I got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life as I see it.
Welcome to the NYC Youth Sports Podcast Show. I'm your host, Coach Uncle Milt, and we're here in the 22 episodes. It's great. 23. Did I miscount? 20. Oh man, I wrote 20. Thanks, Joe. What's up, Joe? It's 23 episode. I'm miscounting, man. I'm going backwards. Damn, that's good, man. 23. We're a week away from a year that we started this podcast show in Mixed Vibe Radios on November 27, 2019, and we 1 week away from that, and we glad with that. We're hitting a milestone, even though, there was the COVID, and we had to stop, but we was in production for 1 year, and I'm happy with that. Championship weekend is over. We have the champions. We want to congratulate all the champions in both leagues. Big Apple. We want to congratulate the 8U Staten Island Hurricanes. Congratulate the 9U PST Lions out of Strong Island. We want to congratulate them. They're the 9U champs. We want to congratulate the Brooklyn Chiefs at 10U. D1 champions at 10U. We want to congratulate the Brooklyn, hold on, let me get it right, at 13U. I'm kind of skipping right now. The Brooklyn Renegades, we want to congratulate them. We want to congratulate the team that I picked at 11U. We want to congratulate the Long Island Hurricanes, 11U. I feel they the best team in New York City at 11U. The Staten Island Hurricanes, 11U. And remember, Mr. Barnes, you said you coming up here if you win. So call me up, 347-776-7070. Let's book that show. Bring your coaches and the trophy. You're welcome here. You promised me. D1 12U was PST Lions. That was a really tough loss for the Staten Island Hurricanes, because that team was beating everybody. They didn't really lose. They haven't lose. They was undefeated. If I'm not mistaken, they was undefeated for a long time. And it was really a hard-fought battle, and it was just a tough loss for them. But we ain't taking nothing away. PST came over from Long Island, and they did their thing. So we got to take our hats off to PST. At the end of the day, these two teams, somebody had to lose and somebody had to win. So it's what it is. It's for the kids, and it was just a tough loss for the Staten Island Hurricanes. And last but not least, PST Lions at 14U. And congratulate for them. And it's in the D1. Congratulate the 8U Brooklyn Saints. Coach Angel and new guys out there. Congratulate. He's the D2 champion. Congratulate the 10U Brooklyn Saints again at 10U. Congratulate to guys, the kids, and the coaches. Congratulate to 11U T-Neck I don't know what happened. Was that a game? I got reports. I got a report that I don't know. I only got a score for that game, but it was it was a game or wasn't a game. The Brooklyn Steelers and the Teaneck. I don't know if it was a game, but congratulate to the 12U Teaneck also. They pitching a trifecta over here. Teaneck again on 13U. Congratulate those guys from Jersey. Teaneck, Highwaymen. Congratulate them sweeping up, coming over the lake and the river rather, coming over the river and taking back home the spoils of New York City, that Big Apple trophy. Congratulate to them. And this is a special win. Shout out to the Riot squad at 14U. Big win, and the D2 champions, and that is the roster for the D2 roster. So congratulate to those teams from D1, D2. It was another one from League UTL. I didn't get the results yet. What I know was congratulate to Workman and Leaf. Workman, they had a win out there. BU, they had a couple of wins. Long Island Renegades had a win at 10U. That's what I know. I don't have the scores or anything. I was trying to call Coach Smitty, the Under the Lights CEO, to see if I can get some intel on that. But we started the show maybe a little late on. We could get the scores and everything. But we got a little highlights and everything. We're not going to start that right now. We're going to get into our first interview. We got a coach coming out from Long. He has a new program. He's coming out from Long Island. He coaches with St. John. Let me get my notes together. St. John the Baptist. He's a coach for St. John the Baptist. He's starting a youth program called the Long Island Red Ravens. Here he is, Coach Matt Genetino.
Genetino. All good.
Good. I'm sorry, man.
It's all good. It's one of those nights.
I don't, it's hard to me to pronounce subscribe, so I don't get too many names. How you doing, Coach?
Good, man. I'm really happy to be here. Big fan of the show. Love what you do to support the youth, support football, New York City, Long Island now. Obviously hopping in the mix, so really happy to be here.
I'm so glad Long Island's coming over the city lines rather, and playing some city football, and also in the dabbling in the what you call the unlimited weight. Unlimited weight.
Yes.
And they coming in here and they coming over the city lines to play the game.
Yep.
Tell me how you started. How you tell me, a little history about yourself.
My background. So, for me, I always grew up, I was a big dude. I'm 6'5". I've been this height since 7th grade. So for me, I didn't get to play youth ball. For me, it was really a struggle. I played at St. John the Baptist, where I now coach. Went on to play in college at Cortland State. Division III program. When I was there, we were ranked top 5 in the country. Played in a lot of big games. I played offensive line there, and then transitioned to working in schools. And then I decided to come back to my alma mater at St. John's to coach. And basically, my thought process behind starting this youth organization, I've seen a lot of great coaches, a lot of great talent that New York has. When you play in college, you get to see it, like where kids come from all over the place, especially in New York. It's such a hidden gem that I think it's overlooked by so many recruiters, so many coaches. And my goal, my vision for the Long Island Red Raiders is to bring in high-quality coaches that know how to coach, know the game, that aren't going to play politics, favoritism. And listen, I know that's easier said than done, but we're going to have high-quality coaches that are going to coach these kids up the right way. We're very grateful that, Smitty is going to, allow us to be in League UTL.
You lead to UTL. You're going to play on the Leafs banner?
We are.
Yep.
All right. We're going to play in that league, so we're excited about that.
Okay, so you're starting out. What divisions you bringing? You're going to start out with?
Yeah, so age groups, we're going to do 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, all right. That's pretty good.
Yes.
That's pretty good. So, what town you guys play out of? What's the town?
Yeah, so right now we're looking into fields all over. Right now it's a little tough with COVID.
Okay.
But somewhere in the Suffolk County area,
Okay.
maybe the Nassau-Suffolk border, so we can get some Nassau County talent as well. My goal is to get the best kids out of Long Island in those age groups, and really anywhere from New York. But whatever works. Wherever the kids want to come in and compete to play some good high-quality football, it will definitely be the spot for that.
Yeah, man, we welcome you, man. We welcome you.
Appreciate that.
The Hempstead Raiders, they're coming. Hempstead Raiders, Long Island Renegades is here. Yep. Workman Elite, they're coming. And
shout out Coach Ox.
Man. Yeah, shout out Coach Ox. And they're coming and a couple of hoping they start a wave.
Yeah.
So they'll come and get some of this unlimited love from New York City.
That's right.
And come and play, man, because we are starving for competitive football.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what PST did, that was amazing.
Yes.
Very
good job.
That was amazing. Very
Coach
good.
Roy.
And what Workman Elite is doing is amazing. Long Island Renegades, they had some success, and that's how it's gonna be. It expands the game.
Yes.
I want to expand the game to, it don't be the same old people playing the same old game, playing the same old, doing the same old thing. So when we expand the game, it gets better.
Yes.
It gets better for the kids. It gets better for the coaching. It gets more strategic and competitive, and I like that.
No doubt.
I like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that very much. So, we started a little late today, but we're gonna get back on track a little bit. That we got something coming up at the top of the hour next hour. It's gonna be a little special. We always want to get kids on, so we got kids Skyping in, and they're gonna Skype in and talk about their wins. These Super Bowl wins and what's going on next. And we got that coming up at the top of the hour. But we're going to go into the I don't know what happened to Ralph. If you're out there, Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph, come on,
Ralph, we sent over the link. I don't know what happened, man. We're waiting for you to pop in to do the highlights and the scores of the playoff games at Big Apple. D1, D2, if we can get you up there. I don't know. I might have to get it out for some reason, So we are waiting for him, and we go on and stuff. And it was just we have a couple of upcoming shows that we want to announce with next week. It's kind of like a part 2, Joe. We got the Riot Squad coming next week. Yeah. They're gonna be in the studio. Coach Carl and Coach Loso. It's gonna be like a part 2 from from getting more in detail about their journey from BU into creating the Riot Squad. So it's gonna be something like that. We're gonna have them guys on next week. We want to put out like a request to Big Apple. Our last show of the season is December 16th. Let me see if I got the right. We want to bring in the studio as exclusive interview with Big Apple's Courtney Pollan and Tyrone Franklin. We putting out the request that we're going to give you an exclusive meeting on the 16th of December, and we want to congratulate you guys on a good season. And really show our love from the podcast show. You know what I'm saying? We want that to come on, and your guys come on, and we have an exclusive on what's going to be happening from here and now on and things like that, and what's the plan of Big Apple in the next year. But we want to commend that season if we can get that. I'm just putting that out there. If y'all can contact me through my Telephone line 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-7070 on the messenger, on Facebook group. Contact me any kind of way. I'm putting an invite out to have an exclusive meeting with Big Apple, interview show here on the podcast show NYC Youth Sports on December 16th. That probably after Nationals and everything is cooled down. And we want to just end our season with talking to Big Apple exclusively. What's up, Ralph? You hear me? Yes, Ralph. What's up? You got to turn your mic up, Ralph. You turn your mic up. You turn this mic up, Mike. Yeah, we got, we gonna get this Zoom down, man. If it kills us.
Yeah, man. COVID year, Zoom University, man.
Coach Matt,
yeah.
Ralph Draper.
What's up, Ralphie?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Yeah. You turn your mic up, Ralph? I can't. I hear you just a bit. Your mic is all the way? No, mic, because we should try to figure it out. Yeah, but we gonna guys that's going to go on the Zoom. Hold up, I know I said 8:30. Give us another 10 minutes, and then you can zoom in. Well, so we're gonna go to the break and get Ralph mic working. We go to the break. Get Mike's right. Ralph mic's working. We're back in our brand new state-of-the-art Studio A, the home of the podcast show, NYC Youth Sports. I'm your host, Coach Uncle Milt, and I'm here to tell you about we're here every Wednesday at 8 o'clock on YouTube, Facebook group, Twitter, Instagram, and all the other social media sites. We're here to talk about and to promote youth sports in NYC and the surrounding counties. Our hotlines are going to be open at 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-7070. And we could talk about any topic that's going on in youth sports. What we need you to do for us at the podcast show is to support us. And the way you can support us is hitting that subscribe button on YouTube, giving us a comment. We value your views, we value your comments and your and things like that to help us. Support us. Support our. We got a T-shirt donation. Support that. We teamed up with Amazon. Support that, and also give us support for our donations to the show, because with that support, we can help youth sports in NYC and the surrounding counties. Now, these are the information you need to know. You got our hotline. We got a new website coming out. It's finally getting the final touch on it. It's nycussports.org. It's nyc.usports.org, not .com. We also take views and comments on our Gmail page, also at nycusports at NYC Podcast Show at gmail.com. That's NYC Sports Podcast Show at gmail.com. So come and support us. Give us your views. Subscribe to our show and come enjoy the conversation, and let's talk about it, and the saga begins. I'm Uncle Mill, and I'm out. Advertise with us at NYC Youth Sports Podcast Show. We offer your business to get in on the ground floor of a fast-moving podcast world. Advertise your products, your services, your events, your fundraisers, games, and tournaments with us with a video or voice ad on our show. For more info, call us at 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-7070, or on our new website at nycussports.org. That's nycussports.org, or email us at nycussportspodcastshow@gmail.com. That's nycussportspodcastshow@gmail.com. Fundraising is the key to accumulate resources to help kids in youth sports. We at the Podcast Show NYC Youth Sports, a nonprofit 501c, dedicate our time and resources to take on this task. With your help, we can raise funds to invest in events, games, the Podcast Show, in return create sponsorships, school grants for future athletes, sports equipment, apparel and travel, and so much more. There's 3 ways you can help us. With a $25 donation, we partner up with Amazon that we have our podcast t-shirts on their site. 2, you can cash up us a donation any size. It would be appreciative. Is at NYC Youth Sports Cash App or 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-7070. And this is the last thing. And if you can't do number 1 and you can never do number 2, please do this. Go to our YouTube page and subscribe and leave a comment. That's all we ask. These 3 things, and you'll be helping our show tremendously for us to help kids. Okay? So these 3 things, and leave your comments, call our hotline, and view us every Wednesday, 8 o'clock on YouTube, Facebook group, and all the other media sites. Thank you for listening. We're back. NYC Youth Sports Podcast Show. Everything is working. We got Ralph Draper from D1 Nation. The soon coming to D1 podcast. He's gonna report on the scores at Big Apple D1 and D2 championship. You hear me, Ralph?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, let's go, man. You got the scores?
All right, yeah, so like you were saying earlier, congratulations on all the Big Apple champions. And the first one we got for the D1 side is the Chiefs versus the Show at 8U. Show came out on top, 18-12. Congratulations to the Show on that one.
Congratulations to that.
And at 9U, we got the PST versus the Chiefs. PST came out on top, of course. Shout out to Long Island.
At 9U.
Yes, sir. Strong
Coach
Island,
Cheetah.
baby.
Shout out to Coach
Skeet, yeah,
Skeeter.
man.
Shout out to Coach
Skeeter.
Skeeter.
You can tell that was a tough defensive game right
Yeah,
Yo,
man. That
hey, they got a linebacker on that PST team. It's Anthony Mengi, this kid, 57. He's gonna be a baller, bro.
Yeah, man.
Watch him out.
Yo, those kids came to tackle, man.
They're good players,
they came to play defense.
Yep.
That. Listen, man. Somebody had to lose that game, man. But that was a good game.
Yep.
That was like, man, I was looking at that at 9U, and man, it's the same.
The game's like that, man. So whoever scored first, that's it.
Yeah, man. Yep. And I know it was some crying in that game because they laid it out on the field, man. They left it out. Everything they left out on the field and that, man.
That's for sure. I'll tell you, I don't got the score for the Show and the Chiefs, but I know that was a good game.
Yeah.
I don't got that score.
Yeah. On the other show over there, they had an 18-12. I wrote it down.
18-12.
18-12. That was 10U?
That was the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
8. That's hold on. I almost got it wrong though. That's 10U, right?
Yeah, 10U.
Yeah, the Chief won that. Did the Chief win that? Did the Chief won that? Man, they got 18-12. Man, I got it wrong, man. Man, I got it wrong. Somebody call us in on that game, on that score. The 11U was ooh.
Show versus PST.
Yeah, man, that's I always.
I know PST had that big Krispy Kreme sponsorship. They're giving out donuts all year.
Yeah.
But they were served at the end of the season, man. They were served one.
I was watching this team, man. That 11U show, and them guys zone block so well, man, and they stay in that power. They don't get out of it. They don't give out that power, man. They stay in it.
Hey, keep grinding, run the ball.
I think they're the best 11U team in New York City. What do you think, Ralph?
Who, the Show? Yeah.
The best 11U team in the city. Yeah. The 12U was, oh, wow, man. 12U game?
12U, PST versus the show. That was the game.
Yeah.
That was the game.
Yeah,
The
man.
show's been winning for years straight.
Yeah.
Nobody's been able to beat them.
Yeah.
They came out there, and Long Island took it from them.
Hey,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
I mean, they did. PST came out to do what they're going to do. It was one of these games that somebody had to win, and I had a conversation with a guy, about this game, and his opinion was, you can't take something away from the show, but I say you got to give PST they props too. They came out, they came out and got that win.
Wow. They've been there. So they gotta be comfortable passing that throne.
Yeah, you gotta that's how we play the game. That's why we wanted it to be competitive. Give it up to PST, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta give it up. Five teams in the championship, and they going home with 3. Come on.
Yep. Absolutely.
Come on.
Yep.
Hey. Yeah. The Renegades was crazy. That Renegade game.
Yeah, I was not expecting. I wasn't expecting it to end on 0.
That was a very well coached game. Shout out Coach Bruce Eugene.
Yeah.
With the Renegades, man, great job.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yeah, that's Bruce was over there coaching?
13U.
13U? Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we had a little Christ the King, versus Holy Trinity action, the Catholic League, man, with Coach Roy at PST.
Wow.
So, nice job by Coach Bruce Eugene.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up, Bruce? I got to get you back on the show,
man.
Yeah,
man. Get my man in here.
I got to get him back on the show, man. See what he's doing. And or that PST and the Titans, the Brooklyn Titans, that was a tough one, too.
Yep.
13-6. Yeah, PST came out on top.
Yeah, man. PST came and did their thing, man.
Yep.
The Chief did their thing, and the show, the show every year anyway.
Yeah.
They do their thing.
Yeah, the show is no joke, man.
So
but it's looking like now Long Island gonna come start knocking these teams that's been, in it for the longest.
Well, that's what we want. We don't want every year being the same thing. We want competitive football.
Gotta have competitive.
And we give it up to Big Apple. They brought it.
Yes, sir.
They brought us competitive football this year, man. In the COVID year. So D2, what's going on in D2?
D2 8U, we got the BK Saints versus the Ravens. BK Saints came on top 35-6.
Shout out to Coach Angel. They did their thing. I guess
congratulations to the Saints. Good job.
Kids was waiting 3 weeks to play, so I guess they had a lot of testosterone in. They just took it out 35-6. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we got the non-U, the BK Saints again.
That's 10U. I think that's 10U. I don't think they got a non-U.
Yeah, 10U. There was no non-U. That was 10U.
10U.
Saints versus the Ravens again. 14-0. BK Saints got that one.
Yeah, got that one. And it seemed like these guys from over the lake, over the river. We don't know what happened with the TK. We don't know what happened with not TK. What I mean, the T-Neck and the Brooklyn Steelers.
The Highwayman.
We don't got any scores on that in the Brooklyn Steelers. We don't know what happened with them. What about you?
All right, I got T-Neck versus Ravens at 12U.
Yeah, okay.
21-20.
Well, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one. I know that had them going crazy. T-Neck came out on top with that one.
Shout out to Coach Calvin from Rockaway Ravens. Shout out to him. Shout out to the congratulations to the coach and the coaching staff, kids at T-Neck. They got a beautiful field down in Jersey, And
then we got T-Neck again at 13U versus the Saints. T-Neck came out on top.
T-Neck
20-7.
T-Neck pulled us. What you call it in hockey? What do you call it? Triple? The hat trick. Hat trick. Yeah. Yeah, man. 3 in a row, man. All right. Tell us what the Riot Squad.
Riot Squad.
The Riot Squad.
25-0.
Riot Squad 25-0 over the Tomahawks.
Yeah.
And that would conclude, man. That was it.
Great weekend, man.
That was a good weekend of football.
Yeah.
You know, those who's going to go to Florida or go wherever they're going to go through their regionals. But we got something local. D1 Nation, what you got coming up, D1?
We doing the best of the best out of Jersey. We got teams, all these league champs and everything coming before they want to go down to nationals. They want to make sure they're going down there for a reason. They want to make sure they're best in the area before they take that ride.
Well, I hear that.
We out there in Jersey at Lincoln Park in Jersey City.
Wow.
So we got a few teams already signing up. I got my boys from Rhode Island coming back down.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They came out here in September and they did their thing at 14U.
Mm-hmm.
So now they got the 12U coming down with them this time.
So get at Ralph Draper from D1 Nation, and those who ain't going or those need tune-ups before they go. Yeah, clean up the dirty laundry, man.
Yeah.
Clean up the backfield before you go to 1,500 miles somewhere else. You know, get all the call-out games, get them all underneath you. You know, leave being the best in New York, the best of the best. When you leave being the best in New York and you go down to Florida and fall short, you still be the best in New York coming back.
And then also keep in mind with the tournament, we are the winners. We are paying the registration to any national that they want to go to. We're going to cover that registration fee for all the winners. And we also got the All-Star bracket that we're doing for the All-Star teams that's going. Since with that, we're either going to donate to the All-Star team to help them with their travel costs, or we're going to just pay their registration as well as that. So, we're helping these people get to where they got to go.
Well, that's good, bro.
That's good.
Well, come and get that little bit of money so you can have a little something down there in Florida.
Yeah, man.
Get that registration fee? Shoot. Hey, go get that little bit of money.
Yeah.
We getting ready to go to the highlights of what we got, and we only can work with what we got. The podcast show put it out there, and we only can get what we got. We only can get what we got. And this is what we got, the highlights we got.
Yeah.
Thank you from, we want to put a shout out and say thanks from Mr. Ellis from Sights and Sounds. He brought us this, and we want to thank him very much bringing the podcast show. These are highlights from Big Apple D1 Championship.
Challenge you to jump in. Go ahead, you on the other side. That's a touchdown. Oh, let me go! I got it!
Head up to number 10. He passes outside. got the first down and more. He's still going. Actually going all the way. Touchdown, Mosley. That drop is hit. Oh, that's by number 44. Touchdown, Green.
Step up, Woo!
You know, number one. He bounces. He breaks. Oh, he's going. Full head of speed.
I can't watch out!
We're back, and today, and you know, we're in the top of the hour. We're approaching the top of the hour. We got some guys on from the PST 14U Championship, the D1 champions. I want you guys to say your name and who's in the room. We want to welcome you. We also want to congratulate you for your championship at D1. Okay? We want to congratulate you guys. So, who's in the room? Start off first. I'm trying to find you on the camera. Let's start off. Who's Jason? Is Jason in the room? All right, Jason. All right, wide receiver. He also was the MVP of the game. How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
You good? All right. And who's Eli? Eli's in the room?
Yeah, I'm here.
That's you? Okay. Eli was the running back and linebacker. And Corbett, Mr. Corbett, is he in?
I don't think Caleb's here. I think we just got Amari.
Caleb. All right. You got Amari. Is he there?
That's me.
Where is you?
Yeah.
O-line. All right, O-line, and we welcome you guys, man. So tell us how it feels to get that win, to come over the city lines and get that win. How you guys feel? We can start off with you, Jason.
It felt great, because even when it's crazy that we're actually having a season, because we were all almost we were scared that we weren't gonna have a season because of everything that's going on with Corona and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it felt really good to go out there and play again, especially to win the championship. That was great.
So how many catches you had in the game?
In the game, I think I had 2 catches and I had 1 touchdown.
And 1 touchdown?
A one-handed touchdown.
Oh, one-handed? Okay, Coach said a one-handed.
We gotta get that highlight.
Coach got it on his phone.
He's the king of the one-handed highlights. Let me tell you.
Yeah. And listen, the quarterback is not here, right?
He's not.
Okay. Eli. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah? Okay, how you doing, man? So, how many tackles you had at the running at linebacker position?
For the championship game, I had about 8 tackles and a couple tackles for loss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And what position you played, Ahmad, on the O-line?
At the game, I played right tackle. But usually I rotate with right guard.
Okay. All right. So it was a very competitive game, 13-6. You know, yeah, guys held up and got that win. So tell me, what's next for you guys? What do you guys want? You know, y'all gonna go to nationals or? Anybody? Hello? Anybody can answer. You know you're going to
Delaware.
You're going to go to Delaware? You're not going down to Florida? Huh?
Go ahead, Eli. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, sorry, I couldn't hear that.
All right, y'all going to Delaware? You're not going down to Florida?
Nah, we're not going down to Florida because of the risk of COVID right now. We're gonna stay a little local.
Okay.
Delaware's where it's at.
Okay. So I want to ask you guys a question, and everybody answer this. There's a team sitting out there in New York City, you know, and I think it'll be a great game before y'all go to Delaware. You know, how do y'all feel about that Riot Squad team at D?
Riot Squad, man. We know a lot of kids on that team. We all were teammates with them. So it's gonna be, if we ever play them, it's gonna be competitive. We love them, they love us, but it'll get chippy, and I think that it's gonna be a hard fought win for PST line.
I'm saying, do you want to play them?
Personally, I want to play them. Jason wants to play them. We all want to play them, especially Jameer Reader. If you know what that is, he definitely wants to play them.
We like to get the view from the Riot Squad. We were supposed to get them in. I'm trying to text the kids now and tell them to come in, and we can have some talks about it. But everybody in the room, as far as your team and everybody would like to have that game before your guys go to Delaware. Is that a yes?
PST's down with it.
PST.
We got
The spokesperson, huh?
Competition.
I want to hear from the rest of the kids.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's like, that would be such a great game because, like Eli said, we were all teammates and we all love each other, and it's gonna be nice. You know, we all love competition, so yeah, we'd all be down for that.
Okay, so I just got like, hold on, we got some people coming on. We got the Riot Squad coming in. I'm just waiting on they're coming in, and the kids are coming in, and y'all know each other, and I think this is what the city wants, man.
Yeah, I think so.
The city wants, and be honest, my opinion, and I'm not taking away nothing from 14U PST, but I mean, my opinion is that the Riot Squad is they labeled them somewhat as a D2 team.
Yeah.
But I really believe they're a D1 team.
They're a D1 team.
They're a D1 team.
No doubt.
And it's all about, playing the best and getting the best out of it and things like that. And we were waiting for them to come on, and we're going to hear from a couple of the kids. We got a couple who's waiting for them to come on. We got a couple of kids that they got, waiting.
Yeah.
For them, that we should do it, man. This is something that we should do, and it's good for youth football, and it's good for the city.
Yeah, man. Riot Squad, man. No joke. Shout out Coach Al Brown. Love Coach Al. Does a great job with that defense over there. I know he's recovering from a surgery, so shout out to him. Hope he's doing good. And I think it'd be a great game. I think both teams would. It'd be close, no doubt.
Yeah, man, I would love to come see that game. And it's a couple of other games that and let's get it straight like this. Let's get it straight. We're not infringing on anybody's program on a league level.
Right.
As far as the league is concerned, the league is done, finished.
Right.
They got their games, they got their playoffs, they got their Super Bowl. As far as the business is concerned, is their leagues and that. And as the kids want it, I think the kids should get what they want. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's a kid's game.
Sure.
It's a kid's game, and they should want it. And if they want it, it should happen. That's how I feel. And when you got time in between before you go to nationals or go to Delaware or go to Georgia or wherever you go to play your next games. Hey, let's take care of New York. Leave New York being the best of New York.
Yep.
So if the luck don't go good, if the games don't go good when you meet the South, what I'm saying? Because that's a different animal down there. A lot of people went down there and they didn't come back successfully. So at least you come back and say I'm the best in New York.
So I would say and I'd ask the kids this, but I'd ask you this now.
Yeah.
Riot Squad got a pretty good running back, and PST got a pretty good running back.
Yeah.
Right. So Riot Squad's got Jerry, and PST's got Jameer Reeder. So out of those two, who you say? I want to ask the kid. What do you guys think? Who actually takes that one?
Hold on a second, Coach.
We got guys coming in.
Hold on, so we trying to get the Riot Squad in.
Get them in.
They got the email? They got the email?
Yeah, they got
Yeah, he sent it over. The email sent it over. We send the email over.
Oh, you got mad kids trying to come in.
Yeah, you got trying to kid. I want to get the kids. I want to get the kids in, man.
There's a lot of kids.
I
Did you
think
see it?
myself, I
It's coming
think Rita might take that one.
It's coming on now? Yeah, we want to get the kids in. We want to get the kids in because this is a kids game and the kids should be talking. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Riot Squad in the building.
It's Riot Squad in the building. All right, let me get. Who's Jamal?
I don't think you're in here yet.
Jamal not here. Kenna. Who's Kenna? That's you.
No,
All right. Let's say, what's your name?
my name is Jordan. Jordan Johnson. But they call me
Jordan. He played guard and he played D tackle. Who's Nick? Is Nick in the building? Oh, Nick not here. Malik.
Hello?
Malik,
Yes, sir.
where are you? I can't see you. You gotta get on camera. You gotta get on camera.
My camera's on.
Christian.
Mhm.
All right. First of all, we want to congratulate the Riot Squad in a D2 championship under the Big Apple banner. We want to congratulate your guys at 14U bringing home that chip. We want to congratulate you guys, man. Welcome to the podcast show, NYC Sports, and I'm your host, Coach Uncle Mill, or Uncle Mill, or whatever you want to call. Yeah. So, who's in with the Riot Squad? I can't even see, man. I gotta put this on. I'm trying to look back.
I'm right here.
All right.
You too.
You too? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. You want to talk? All right, that's you. What's your name?
My name is
Who?
Jordan Johnson.
Jordan, right? How you doing, Jordan? How you feel to be a champion?
Feels good.
All right, it feels good. You know? Where you going to high school at?
I go to Erasmus Hall.
Erasmus Hall? Okay. All right. Is that Malik in the middle there?
Yes, sir.
Let me see Malik in the middle there. Put your hand up, Malik. In the middle, all right. Malik plays nose guard, D tackle, and running back. What school you going to, Malik?
E-Hall.
E-Hall. Who else in the room?
Halsey.
Who?
Halsey Mims.
Halsey. What high school you going to?
I'm about to transfer to E-Hall.
All right, we got E-Hall.
They all going to E-Hall.
Everybody going to E-Hall.
Everybody.
All right, and the PST, all of them go to St. John the Baptist, right? All of them go to St. John the Baptist. So So how you guys feel it's coming together so y'all can play the best in New York City? How do you guys feel? We asked the PST 14U, so I'm asking the Riot Squad 14U. Do y'all guys want that game?
Of course.
Ready.
Of course. Ready.
All right.
The youth have spoken.
All right. It's all the game is about the kids. They gotta block, they gotta tackle, they gotta run, they gotta jump. They're the one that playing the game. So we hearing from the kids. We tired of hearing from these adults. The kids want the game. The coaches want the game. Let's give them the game. What can we do? Ralph? Ralph, can we do? Can we fit them in?
We can always fit them in. This is what we're going to do. Coaches, if y'all here, Y'all can use our field at the event. Y'all don't got to worry about no registration fee. We're going to get y'all boys out there. Just bring both teams out there. We'll even put y'all under the lights to make it even better for y'all.
Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice.
And it's in Lincoln. It's in New Jersey City, and that Lincoln field is nice.
Yeah, very nice field.
That's
First field.
yeah.
We'll get y'all under the lights. I'll even try to get some smoke and stuff.
Hey, can we get
have a nice entrance?
Ralph? Can we get a DJ out there for these dudes?
So y'all want to y'all make sure y'all got music. Y'all give me a playlist. We'll make sure we play the touchdown music, first down, everything for y'all. Let's just get the game going.
Hey, y'all talking to D1 Nation. They the one put the events on, and we here at the podcast show, we're gonna promote it, and we're gonna have the whole city come down and watch this game, man, because this is what we want. This is what the kids want. This is what the coaches want, right, kids?
Yes, sir.
Right? Excuse me, let me take that back. Players, young men, this is what y'all want. You know? All right.
They want this before they go on to high school, man. So
Yeah.
they want this.
Yeah, so it ain't no. So let's stop all that talking, all that Facebook and all that. The kids want it, the coaches want it, and let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, man. So your guys go back and tell your coaches what you want, and let them call Ralph up, and they can have it. And we support it. You know, we support it, and the coach. You know, I was told that the coaches listen to their players, and if the player want it, let's make it happen. Now, this is the deal. Anybody else want to call out a team, bring it to the podcast show. I'm talking about the kids. The kids, not the adults. The kids. If the kids want the game, bring it to me, Coach Uncle Milt, and I'll put you on, and we'll make that game. Right, Ralph?
We'll make it happen.
We make it happen. You know, this is what it's all about. So anybody want to say, let's get some, let's get some back and forth stuff going. Anybody want to say something to the fellow player? You know, the mic is yours.
We already know what's wrong. What? My God, we already know. But I got to shout out the team.
Who want to talk? Put their hand up first. Who want to talk? Put their hand up. All right, go.
I want to shout out Brick City, 14U.
Brick City, okay. Coach Jeremy over there. Shout out to Brick City Lions, Coach Jeremy. Yeah. I mean, he's over there. How many you can fit in? Y'all guys going to nationals. Y'all can fit the two teams in?
Of course.
It's a 2-day event. You can do it Saturday and Sunday.
Oh. I hear you, man. How many like that over there at the Riot Scar? Y'all can fit two teams in?
Of course.
I hear that. Anybody else want to say something? Put your hand up. How about PST? Y'all guys want to say that? Shoot.
Go ahead, Eli.
Go ahead, man.
All I'm saying is PST versus Riot. That's going to be a crazy game. It's going to be game of the year for New York right here.
Yeah. We like that, man.
We're going to make sure that gets streamed live, too.
Yeah, it's got to be.
This is a game that everybody wants to see. Everybody will talk about such a game of the season.
That's gonna be a nice one. This is what everybody wants. This is what you guys want, and we want to bring it to you. The most important facet of the team is the players, and if the players want it, Coach Uncle Milt want it, coaches want it, and let's get it on. Ralph Draper's want it, and let's get it on, man. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You know? And Riot Squad, who's next? Anybody out there for the Riot Squad?
Christian,
go ahead, go.
Respectfully, for us to go against PST, I would say it would be a really calm game because last time we really had a calm game was really Freeport and Teaneck, but I don't want to say Teaneck, but Freeport was a good game, and now that we have both of those teams combined and some of the PST have some of Freeport, it would definitely be a good game. So I really want to look forward to playing PST in the future.
Are you with?
They say Freeport everywhere.
Are you with your fellow teammate when you want PST and Brick City in the same weekend?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And be leaving with some battle scars, man.
But what's up, Malik? You got something to say, Malik? Malik, I know you. You always talking. Why are you so quiet?
I don't know, but all I gotta say is that PST versus Braves game is gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a hard-fought game between both teams. I feel Riot Squad's gonna come out with the win also.
This is a question for the Riot Squad. How you feel about your coaches, Coach Carl and Coach Loso, and the other coaches that's there? How you feel about them?
Those are great coaches.
What you say?
Great coaches.
They great coaches?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they care about your guys very much, man. They're very passionate about their players, and they protect their players and put them in the best light. And that's what I like about those coaches, man. They put the players, in the forefront. I was talking to your coach Carr earlier today. I like him personally. He's very passionate, and he said, I want my players in the forefront, and I agree with him. And he, and this is where you at, man. So we give it up to Coach Carr, Coach Loso. They put their players up front, man, and they care about their players, man. They built this team, and
you can't forget Coach Brown over there too.
Coach Brown. I'm sorry, Coach Brown.
Come on, man.
Coach Brown, and you got a coach over there that's going through some medical problems too. I hope he pulled through.
They brought that Riot Squad brought that win home for them.
All right. We push it. They was on a couple of weeks ago. We had a great interview. We was about D1 and D2 and things like that. Just like I heard, we're gonna have them in next week. Coach Carl and Coach Loso from the Riot Squad, and we're going to talk about the beginnings of the Riot Squad and beginnings of the Brooklyn Braves and things like that, and take it up to the present moment. We're going to have them in 8 o'clock sharp next week at the podcast show. Anybody else want to say something? Come on, your kids are, let's all talk together. Let's put your hand up and tell me what you want to say. Anybody? Go ahead.
Coach Rosso and Coach Carr, really good coaches. They know I'm the only girl on the team, and they still they dedicated to me. They let me rock. They treat me like everybody else on the team, and I feel like they really good coaches. Like they stand by my side no matter what, and they really dedicated.
Right. Who's speaking right now? What's your name?
Kaya.
Zakaya. What do you say?
Zakaya.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, I see the footage on her. I gotta get you that footage, man. She be toting that ball, man. I gotta get you that footage.
Hey, she's a running back? Running back?
Yeah, running back.
Nice.
That's a female?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. She out there doing her thing over there, man.
Oh, she running the ball?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Nah, she ain't running the ball. She running the ball, man. She know what she's doing with that thing.
Listen, we didn't get your highlights, man, and we apologize. We tried to put it out there, but we'd like to get your highlights and put it up here so we can see.
I'll get the highlights to Milt. We doing the players to watch too. I'm going Instagram. I send them to Milt so we can get them on the show first, though.
Yeah.
Then we'll post them on Instagram.
Yeah, man. Wow. I hats go off to the young lady. Hats goes off to the young lady playing the game at this high level.
No doubt.
I don't know if I was her dad, I'd be like, oh hell no. But hats up. Respect. No, man, serious. Hats up for you. So young lady, how you feel playing this high? How you feel?
I mean, it felt good. I've been playing for a long time, so it's nothing new. I'm already adapted to to the energy. I already feel I hit. It's nothing new. It's still the same. I gotta work harder and be dedicated.
Wow. You playing in high school or what?
Of course.
Where you playing?
I'm not sure yet. Most likely E-Hall.
E-Hall. All right. Hey, I respect it. I respect that. That's awesome.
Wow.
Good for you. That'd be fun, man. It'd be fun to watch.
She says she can adapt to the hitting.
I respect it.
I hear you. Young lady, I hear you. I just don't know. I'm thinking like if you was my daughter.
I dish it as much as I.
Huh?
I dish it as much as I take it. I give the hits more than I take the hits.
Be the hammer, not the nail, right? Be the hammer.
Watch out, PST. Watch out.
Anybody from PST, let's talk, man. Everywhere you quiet over there, PST. Put your hand up, tell me who you are and make it happen. You talk.
She saying she gonna run y'all over, man.
She sounds serious too. I gotta get her highlights, man.
Yeah, we gotta get it. I want to see that.
I gotta get your highlights, man. Young lady, listen, young lady, don't let my tone discourage you. You know.
Of course.
I just believe that at a certain you're a young lady.
Yeah.
And this is a brutal sport. And I don't want you to lose that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's things in your body that doesn't take hits too long, and a woman's body is different.
I get nothing.
Huh?
I get that all the time. It's nothing new.
Oh, I hear you.
I'm protecting myself everywhere, so.
Yeah, please do.
It's good, yeah.
Please do, because you still a young lady.
My brothers got me. They got me.
They got you. Okay, let me see how you look on the camera. We get close to the camera. She's probably beautiful too. Get close to the camera. She's on the camera.
Yeah.
Cause I just thought you had that little kid's voice. Hold on a second. Podcast show, can I help you?
Yo, hello?
Yes.
Is this Milk?
Yeah, this is Coach Uncle Milk.
Yo, Milk, what's going on? This Los.
Hey, Los, how you doing?
I'm good.
You wanna say something on the show? You wanna say something?
Yeah, I just want to give my hats off to PST. Great season for you guys. Just want to salute y'all first off.
And coming from Coach Loso from the Riot Squad, he wants to give the PST Lions big up and great win. You guys heard it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We talk to a lot of the kids' parents. We go back and forth. It's all mutual respect. Just want you to know that it'll be great for youth football.
Yes.
This game.
Yeah.
It was a video. It's a video that was sent to you. No.
Yeah, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. Carl supposed to send it because we had the music. Remember, we had the music on it. I told Carl to strip it down.
If you check it, Kaya's number 5 on that video.
That's the young lady.
Yes, that's.
I'm trying to get the picture of her. I thought she was a little kid.
Nah, they know. Everybody know who she is. She's valid.
You know me.
She's valid.
She's
valid. Everybody, all the kids is valid. They certified.
You gotta excuse me. Uncle Mill only knows a few people in youth football.
Nah, it's cool. But when you look at that video, I just want you to go ahead and you're impressed. I want you to make sure you do that retraction.
Yeah.
You do that retraction and just pay homage to what's good. Because you guys look at the video. The video speaks for itself.
Put your hands up, young lady. Put your hands up. Let me see where you at on the screen. Where she go? She's still there?
She got the braids. She got the braids on.
Right here?
Alright, so I'm gonna let them go. Yo, I'll see y'all later. Alright?
Alright, Coach, take it easy, man. Thank you for calling. I hear you. I hear you, man. We missed the call coming in. If you call before, call now. Phone lines open 347 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-7070. If you want to talk to the kids, call in. Kids, don't go nowhere. I got to go to a break. Call after the break. I got to pay some bills. We're going to go to the break. Guys, don't go nowhere. Stay where you at. We'll be right back.
All right.
We're back in our brand new state-of-the-art Studio A, the home of the podcast show, NYC Youth Sports. I'm your host, Coach Uncle Milt, and I'm here to tell you about we're here every Wednesday at 8 o'clock on YouTube, Facebook group, Twitter, Instagram, and all the other social media sites. We're here to talk about and to promote youth sports in NYC and the surrounding counties. Our hotlines are going to be open at 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-7070. And we could talk about any topic that's going on in youth sports. What we need you to do for us at the podcast show is to support us. And the way you can support us is hitting that subscribe button on YouTube, giving us a comment. We value your views. We value your comments and your and things like that to help us. Support us. Support our. We got a T-shirt donation. Support that. We teamed up with Amazon. Support that, and also give us support for our donations to the show, because with that support, we can help youth sports in NYC and the surrounding counties. Now, these are the information you need to know. You got our hotline. We got a new website coming out. It's finally getting the final touch on it. It's nycussports.org. It's nyc.usports.org, not .com. We also take views and comments on our Gmail page, also at nycusports at NYC Podcast Show at gmail.com. That's NYC Sports Podcast Show at gmail.com. So come and support us. Give us your views. Subscribe to our show and come enjoy the conversation, and let's talk about it, and the saga begins. I'm Uncle Mill, and I'm out. Advertise with us at NYC Youth Sports Podcast Show. We offer your business to get in on the ground floor of a fast-moving podcast world. Advertise your products, your services, your events, your fundraisers, games, and tournaments with us with a video or voice ad on our show. For more info, call us at 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-7070, or on our new website at nycussports.org. That's nycussports.org, or email us at nycussportspodcastshow@gmail.com. That's nycussportspodcastshow@gmail.com. Fundraising is the key to accumulate resources to help kids in youth sports. We at the Podcast Show NYC Youth Sports, a nonprofit 501c, dedicate our time and resources to take on this task. With your help, we can raise funds to invest in events, games. The Podcast Show, in return, creates sponsorships, school grants for future athletes, sports equipment, apparel and travel, and so much more. There's 3 ways you can help us. With a $25 donation, we partner up with Amazon, that we have our podcast T-shirts on their site. 2, you can cash up us a donation, any size, it would be appreciative, is at NYC Youth Sports Cash App, or 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-7070. And this is the last thing. And if you can't do number 1 and you can never do number 2, please do this. Go to our YouTube page and subscribe and leave a comment. That's all we ask, these 3 things, and you'll be helping our show tremendously for us to help kids. Okay, so these 3 things, and leave your comments, call our hotline, and view us every Wednesday, 8 o'clock on YouTube, Facebook group, and all the other media sites. Thank you for listening. Here we go. We're back. We're back. NYC Youth Sports Podcast Show, and we got a young man on the line here. What's your name, young man?
My name's Cartier.
Cartier, and you got a prediction for the PST Riot Squad game?
Yeah.
Tell us.
I got Riot Squad winning. 35 zips.
What's the score?
35 zips.
Wow.
35 zip. 35 zip.
How y'all feel about that, PST? Somebody has called in and said, y'all putting a zip, 35 zip?
That's crazy.
Wow. Don't you know these dudes in the PST? They the Division
Right,
1
PST
champions.
got a sponsorship from
Don't
Cream, man. They give it all us.
Don't you know they the D1
That kid is PST kid coming in.
champions?
Yeah, I know they are.
Who? All right. Well, thanks for your call, man. Make sure what Uncle Mill said. Everybody in your house get their device. Go to YouTube, NYC Youth Sports. Put it in and hit that red button. Hit that subscribe button. Everybody that's on the line today, hit that red button. We need all the help we can get on the subscribe. All right. Thanks for calling. Don't let this be the last time you call. All right. You got the number.
Yeah, I got it.
Where you calling from?
From Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. All right. Do you know anybody on the Riot Squad? You know anybody?
Yeah, I know both of them.
Who you know? What's their names?
I know Keenan, I know Chauncey, I know Kaya, I know Chris. I know Jordan.
Which little brother you is? Who your big brother?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's your big brother, man?
He's sitting next to him right now.
Huh?
No, my brother.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
12? All right.
What team you play for?
I play for the Brooklyn Saints.
Okay. All right. Thanks for calling, man. Thank you calling. Let it to be the last time. We appreciate you calling.
All right.
Yeah, that's the podcast show. We want the kids to call in and speak their mind and do all the talking, so I don't have to and other adults don't have to. I'm gonna hear from the kids. Anybody else, guys out there that have questions? Malik, what's up, man? Malik, why you ain't saying nothing?
Not really to say. We just know if we played on, it'll be a great game between both teams. A great game.
Whoever's talking, put their hand up so we know who it is. Cause we got a lot of pictures up there.
Oh, you got someone calling in.
We got somebody. Let's go here and see who's this. NYC Youth Sports Podcast Show. Can I help you?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, who's this?
Yeah, this is Riot Squad. How you man?
Is Riot Squad?
Yeah.
It's Rashid? It's a player?
Yeah. What's up?
What position you play?
I play running back.
Running back? All right. So welcome to the show, man. So what high school you going to?
I'm going to Erasmus right now. I'm enrolled in Erasmus right now.
You going where?
I'm enrolled in Erasmus right now.
You're enrolling where?
In Erasmus.
Erasmus
E-Hall.
E-Hall getting a whole lot of kids. E-Hall's getting the whole Riot Squad?
Yeah,
no.
That's the feeder, bro.
I'm the hype man.
He's the hype man.
Oh, you the hype? Okay, you the hype man. So what do you?
Yeah, I mean when I do that shit.
So you got a prediction of the upcoming game, and when we get it out, what's your prediction? What's your prediction?
You said what's my prediction?
Well, what is your prediction on the upcoming game?
Probably like 20 something good.
Y'all really think y'all gonna keep PST on 0?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like about it. I feel like they're gonna hold it down.
Okay. All right.
All right, respect.
So,
At the same time,
go ahead. What you say?
I was gonna say at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be a good game, but you know, I do also feel like it's gonna be like probably like 20-something. Just I'm not gonna drag the score out, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, but we gonna see. I just wanna see that happen.
All right. I want to see it happen too. I want to see it happen. Yeah. I want to see it happen too. You know, it's gonna happen soon.
Somebody else.
We got.
Huh? Who's that? Who's that? Who somebody just came in?
Alex, unmute yourself.
Alex, how you doing, Alex? You're from PST, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell me what position you play.
I play tight end and wide receiver.
Congratulations for that win. Congratulations for that win.
Thank you.
You going to St. John the Baptist too? What high school you go to?
I'm undecided still.
He's coming to St. John's. Don't let him fool you. He's coming to St. John's. I don't even want to start with that. He's coming to St. John's.
You undecided. Who's the other candidates? Let's get it out right now. Who else? Who else?
What you say?
Who else the other candidates?
For you, Alex, where else are you considering going to high school? He's asking you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you just saying that because Coach Matt's in the room?
I don't know.
You sound like you had other options, man. You sound like you had other options. He said, I'm undecided yet.
I'm seeing all my opportunities.
Yeah. Me too.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Do you have opportunities? Tell me one. Tell me the other one. Because you got to have more than one to have opportunity to go somewhere else.
I have a few.
Say it, Alex. Go ahead. Say it.
Say it.
I have St. John's, Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity?
He ain't going to Holy Trinity.
I got a coach. Shout out to Coach West.
Yeah.
Coach Dre, he coached there. Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
I got a few good.
He got his fingers up.
He don't have. He Alabama.
He got his fingers up. Coach.
You never know.
Is those options in those fingers? Is those options? It's St. John the Baptist, Holy Trinity. Okay, that's two. Give me two more.
Maybe St. Anthony's. You never know.
Did they call you yet?
Maybe.
What do you mean you don't know? They gotta call you.
I said maybe.
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. Yo, I gotta clear the phone lines. Okay?
All right.
Podcast show can help you.
How you doing? It's Chase. I just wanted to call and say, it's gonna be a good game between Riot Squad and PST, but I'm gonna have to take Riot Squad.
Wow.
Because you feel me? Riot Squad just a great team. We got a team full of all NFL players that's soon to be
NFL players? Yo, what is this boy on tonight?
Wait a minute now.
I think they're gonna be PST.
NFL players?
Hold on. Let's back up for a minute. Did you say NFL
We
players?
gotta check their birth certificate.
Yeah, most definitely.
We gotta see some
He
birth
said,
certificates.
don't you know it's a long road before the NFL? How about high school? Let's go to high school.
Top 10, all of them, top 25 players.
In high school?
Yeah.
In high school?
In the nation.
In high school?
They know. I got faith in my team.
I mean, wait a
My
minute.
team? Is it you play for them?
You know, what I'm saying to you, what is your name, sir? What's your name, young man?
Chase.
Huh?
Chase.
All right. These guys are about to go into high school as freshmen, most of them. All right? So we got to start high school. Now, saying that they're going to be in the top 25 kids in the nation in high school, we get your hands up. I believe so.
I think PST and Riot Squad, I think they all going to the NFL.
All of them?
You can't say NFL yet.
I could speak into the future. They mad nice.
Well, you passing college. I would want them to go to a night college first.
Yeah, let's chill with
Yeah,
that.
I got
NFL
that up in
talk.
college too.
Yeah, we want them to get into they go into a nice high school program, and we also want to get them into a college. That's the role, to get into a college program,
No doubt.
and then we see where the shit
happens.
space.
Yeah.
Because we're not saying that they're not going to do it,
Right.
but the NFL,
That's another ball game.
that's another
Universe.
stratosphere. We're not doubting any kid. I want all these kids to get into college.
Right.
All of them, every last one of them, play college ball.
Yeah.
And then
By then, you're gonna be on the network, so you'll be able to have them in.
Well, yes, I do. This is future shows. You know.
But we not seeing in a couple years, most definitely, where they at.
Okay. I mean, you got them in the NFL. So that's that.
It can't get much higher than
Can't
that.
get no higher than that. We on the air. Or we off the air. We off the screen right here.
Yeah, I see y'all right now.
Okay. All right. So where you calling from?
Oh, I'm coming from Brooklyn Saints. I play for the Brooklyn Saints. I play with the last caller, Cardi. 12U for Brooklyn Saints. Just watch out 12U next year. We definitely going to the chip.
Okay.
A lot of predictions from this kid.
I think did y'all lose the? Let me see. Hold on a second.
Yeah, we didn't do that good this season.
You didn't do
12U for the Brooklyn Saints.
No, y'all lost a tough game to. No. You're right. They didn't do it. They didn't get to the chip this year. But keep trying, man. You got 13. It's the training starts now. You know how I do. Eat right.
Yeah.
You gotta eat right. You gotta do your fitness, and also educate your mind about the game, and come back better.
Yep.
Mind, body, and soul. Just remember that. Mind, body, and soul. Education, fitness, and nutrition.
Of course.
Okay, that's where it starts at.
Mm-hmm.
And just be better than where you was this year. Be better. Look yourself in the mirror and say, what I got to get myself better to do. All right? So we got another caller coming in. Thanks for calling. All right. Okay. Podcast show. Can I help you?
Yo, Mil, what's up?
Oh, what's up?
Ain't nothing. Yo, you can't. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that again.
What?
Like with the one of the players I called in and was talking about the kids. These kids have to envision their future. They have to envision their future.
Coach, I understand that.
That was real condescending.
Hold on, Coach.
Don't hold on. Let me just finish. It's like it looked like the way I'm just visioning it.
Okay.
If your child says that they want to do something, you know what you do? You tell them, you know what? It's going to be a hard try. It's going to be hard to do. But if you put the work in forward and you can succeed in it, that's what we're here for. That's what we do. You don't do that.
No,
you never know.
Okay.
You don't know. You don't know which one is going to go. But that's how they got to envision it.
Hold on, Coach. I hear what you're saying. But the thing is this: we as adults and mentors, when we mentor young men, we have to keep them disciplined on the road that's in front of them.
Yeah.
Now, if we have
for a child, you lose your dreams. You lose your dreams as you get older. You get adults, and you probably it's grown ups that wanted to be firefighters when they was kids.
Yeah, but
they dreamed about being firefighters, and you know what? Somebody told them like, nah, you know what? It's gonna be too hard for you to be a firefighter. Don't put your fears on somebody. Let them go ahead and if they want to, go ahead. It's gonna be tough. You're gonna rock it out.
Coach, I never put anybody's dream down, but I also remind them on the road ahead of them. They have to accomplish what's in front of them first.
Yeah.
Listen, they have to go. Anything can happen. Anything can happen because there's people that's supposed to make it. There's people that's supposed to make it. Look at Lamar Odom. He was supposed to go. He didn't go. Whatever happened down his. That was his path.
He did go.
But you have to shoot for the. You have to shoot for the sun. You got to let them shoot for the sun.
Lamar Odom went from junior high to high school to college to the pros. He made it. He made it, and he did it. He did it in that fashion.
I don't really understand that comparison at all.
He did it in that fashion. Yeah. So
what you mean you don't understand? What you mean you don't understand that comparison? He was supposed to be way more to. He didn't go to the league.
Yes,
he didn't go to the league.
Lamar Odom
went
to the league for the Lakers.
He went to the league.
Excuse me, not Lamar Odom.
Okay.
I'm not talking about Lamar. I'm talking about damn.
Well, you said Lamar Odom, so that's why.
I was talking about Lenny Cook. My fault.
Okay, all right.
I was talking about Lenny Cook. You understand what I'm saying now?
No, listen.
You understand now?
This Coach Loso,
all right. Moral story, you're talking to a 12-year-old kid that said that these kids are going to go to the NFL. Whatever it is.
I never doubted it.
The next step they have to do is high school.
Yeah, but I never. That's the role in front of them. You know how hard, Coach. You know how hard is high school is.
Nobody goes in. So you know what? I'm going to be I just want to go be a great high school player. People say, you know what? My end goal is to go to. You understand the steps that you have to take to get to. You're going to go to high school. You know you have to go to college. But my end goal is when I want to go to NFL.
Also, the young
from youth football. This is what they do.
The young child who called said every single kid was going to make it to the NFL. So to your point, I agree with you, right? And I respect what you're saying. And I think, hey, is there a chance that one of these kids can make it to the NFL? No doubt. Every single one of them, though? Absolutely not. It's not possible. It's just not. It's just, look at the numbers. It's facts, right? If every single one of these...
Listen, we all understand the fact, but he's 12, bro. He's 12. We understand. We understand the fact.
Yeah, okay.
We understand the fact.
Fair enough.
You said, yeah, okay? Okay.
Coach, you got a point, right? You got a point. You have a point.
Who said, hold on. All right, I understand.
Coach, you have a point. No. Coach, you have a point. Okay? When we are mentoring young men, right, from kids to young men, we have to keep their vision
yes, but this
sharp.
But that right there, what you're doing,
Coach,
that's not mentoring. That's not the forum to mentor people.
Coach, I do mentor. It was not crushing his dreams. I was just keeping him focused on the road in front of him. Now, if he didn't understand that, I apologize as a man. And I would talk to the young man on the phone and tell him the whole thing. But I do mentor kids. And I keep them disciplined on the road in front of them. I had a nephew, right? Listen, I had a nephew. He was on YouTube. He catches the rain out the sky, right? He catches the rain out the sky. I told him, I said, listen, that looks great, but what is your grades? What is your grades? That's reality. He didn't take his grades that a coach came and saw him from a college, had to turn around because he didn't have passing grades. I said, that's good to incorporate. That's good and to enhance and to encourage his dreams. But we must keep them disciplined on the road to travel ahead. And that's real. It's not even high school.
You gotta understand.
I do,
right?
Coach.
You talking one thing, but you know you also get to see each other on. They looking at you guys.
I know.
So the smirks and the laughter. That shit is condescending, bro. That's condescending. He's a 12-year-old. He's a 12-year-old. Next year, hold on. Next year he'll be in 13, right? Then he'll go into high school, right? But if he's saying that these guys are, maybe he emulates them. Maybe he looks up to them. He said all the kids.
He's 12. Coach, he's 12 years old, Coach.
Yes, he's 12. That's when dreams spark. That's when dreams spark. You ask some of these guys that's in the pro, you hear the story like, yo, I was young, I wanted to go. I wanted to go. It's in some people's story. You just don't wake up in college. I'm gonna go. Listen, it's a chance that you might not. All your stars everything might not be aligned. All the holes in the Swiss cheese might not be there. But you still gotta go for that. You gotta go for that, and you can't tell them that they're not gonna do that. Like I don't do that.
Did I say never gonna do that? Did I say never? I said no, I didn't say. I didn't never say never going to the NFL. I never said that.
Yeah, again, it was about saying all of the kids, like to that.
No, but I'm saying no. I know what Coach also will say.
I do too.
I understand.
I never said.
I understand. Listen, I understand when he said all of the kids. Yeah. We all know. We all know that, right? We all know that, right?
Yeah.
But for him, he's 12. He's 12. Sometimes you tell your kids that Santa Claus is not rich. Like, you tell them, like, did you tell him that? You ain't probably didn't tell him that. If he wants to dream that everybody's going to make it, you know what? He could be in that bunch to do it. Let him go ahead. It's not that bad of a thing to go to let like, you know what? If you would have said, you know what? You know, it's going to be tough. Determine yourself, lock it in. Well, that would have been a better conversation to be like, yeah, you know, I don't know about everybody's going to make it.
Hold on, Coach. Did I say that he wasn't? Did I say that he wasn't going to make it?
I didn't say him. You said I don't know. Everybody.
I didn't say nothing.
It's slim. Coach, so you ain't say it. You ain't say it.
No, Coach.
Another coach said. Who said it? Somebody said it.
No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I did not say. Did I, Joe? You hear me say it? Did I say the kid wasn't going to make it?
No, you're talking about the high school.
Let's talk about high school first. That's all I said. I want every kid that appear on this screen to be the best high school player, to be All-American in high school, so they can go to the best college, and they can be All-American in college.
Right.
That's what I want.
Listen, you should just. I mean, if you really gonna push, you know what? Make sure you lock in. You gotta take care of you could give them all the tools that you know. You gotta take care of your schoolwork. Schoolwork you gotta do. You gotta dedicate yourself. You're gonna have to sacrifice. Those type of things is a conversation. I'm like, it's gonna.
I just told a kid from the Brooklyn Saints about. He said the 12U team didn't do so well, and then, did you hear what I said to him? It starts.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
I said to him that it starts with making sure you get whatever you feel you've done wrong this year, and you take care of your mind, you take care of your body, and you take care and you take care of what you eat. You know what I'm saying? And mind, body, and soul, and you be. What do I need to correct this year? What do I need to get better? So you can get back on the field and do something different. This is where it starts from. So, Coach, I understand what you're saying, and I understand. But when you're mentoring kids, and I'm not here to correct or to change your methods, whatever your methods is, you feel good that it is. But when you're here to build and with kids, you have to be as real to them as possible, and also don't take your eyes off the pride. But keep your focus and your discipline on this role in front of you.
Right.
And then at the end of the day, then you can accept what the outcome is going to be. So that young man that called in, if he felt that I was killing his dream, Coach Uncle Mill is sorry. That's not what I wanted to come out with. You know, he mentioned the NFL. All I said to him that you got high school first. And if I said something wrong, you know, I apologize. Coach Loso, you there? You know now?
That's that.
All right. And I don't want, you know what I'm saying? We sorry kids, man. We sorry because sometimes, you know, we get off track and we forget who's here. The kids is here.
Yeah, the kids.
Who else want to say something? I apologize that I went off into another thing.
Yeah, we were talking about Alex's 90 high school choices before this happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Alex. Where you at? Put your hands up. All right, so you got St. John the Baptist. Where you at? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you. Yeah, St. John the Baptist, and you got St. John the Baptist, and what you got?
Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity, and who else?
St. Anthony's.
St. Anthony, did they contact you?
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Hold on. Podcast show, can I help you?
Hey, I just want to shout out Amari Gordon.
Amari Gordon. Shout out. Put your hands up, Amari. You got to call in. You got to call in for your Amari Gordon.
Shout out Amari, yep.
I want to shout out Elijah Alvarez too.
All right.
And Jason Diva.
Who are you, sir?
Yeah, who is this?
Who is this?
Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas. You a player? Or you sound like somebody's dad.
Former basketball player Isaiah Thomas.
Okay.
I'm a player.
You a player? On a PST? PST?
Nah.
You used to play what? Basketball?
I used to play football.
Football? Okay.
Yeah.
And what happened? Why don't you play no more?
There's no season, coach.
All right, so listen.
Respect.
So listen, you got a prediction?
I think PST is gonna win.
You got a score?
28-15.
28-15? Okay.
Yeah.
We got a 28-15. At least you gave
PST
Riot
on the
Squad
board. Yeah.
At least he gave Riot Squad some points.
Yeah.
They was calling up saying 0.
Yeah.
All right, man, let me go. Thank you, Isaiah.
You're welcome.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, the young lady left. Was she still there? The running back. What's her name?
Yeah, I'm there.
All right. Were you off the line? Wave your hand. I can't see. You got to wave your hand up. There's a delay. I'm looking at y'all on the screen of the studio. And you got to give me, like, yeah, that's you right there? All right. Well, that's a couple of people. Who is the iPhone? Is the one with the iPhone?
No.
Wave your hand. I can't see you.
She in the middle?
See in the middle? Well, we try to look at the screen. It's all weird. Forgive me, shows that's watching. It's the kids' night tonight.
Oh, she's on the bottom.
The Sloop the play. There you go. There you go. How you doing? Oh, you're beautiful. Where you go? Hello? She's beautiful.
She's beautiful till she meets you in the hole and lowers the shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Don't run into me. I'll be on the sideline of the game. Please don't run into me. You know? Huh? Where'd she go? She was off the line? Hugo, Jay, you off the line too. What's up? What's up, Malik? You over there sitting? You got something to say?
Nah, I don't really got nothing to say.
I'm surprised because you do a lot of talking. Yeah.
I gotta ask a question.
Yeah, gotta shoot.
Who do you got winning? PST or the Braves? Riot Squad.
Oh, boy. All right. Score prediction time. Uncle Milt.
We want Uncle Milt's predictions.
Can I give him a prediction after I talk to the Riot Squad next week?
Gun to your head now.
Can I give my prediction next week on the show? Because we got your coaches coming up. Coach Loso, Coach Carl, they coming up. We got a call. Hold on. Let's get this phone line. NYCU Sports, who's calling?
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
What's going on, Uncle Milt? This is Coach Carl.
What's going on, Coach Carl?
What's good, y'all?
All right, we got your troops here, man. They love you. They love Coach Loso. Your guys, they look good. Your guys did a good job with these guys, man. Very manual. You know what I'm saying?
Still on the air?
Yeah, we still.
All right, first, I just wanna shout out all the kids that's on the show right now. You know what I'm saying? I definitely salute all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just because this is about y'all. This is about y'all. Y'all the one who sacrifice y'all bodies for this. I know at the end of the day, us coaches, we go back and forth for bragging rights, but all this is about y'all. Y'all never forget that. Never forget that. PST, we call y'all out a lot because we know who y'all are. We know y'all work. We know y'all good. You know what I'm saying? We just want to play the best. That's why we call y'all. It don't have nothing to do. It's nothing disrespectful how we moving. Is we want to play the best. That's all it is. That's all it is. If we play, everybody want to see it, cool. But if we don't, then that's cool also. We know y'all got a tournament coming up. You know what I'm saying? So get ready for that and bring that shit home. That's all it is. So it's all bragging rights and all about having fun, y'all. Right, boy? Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I am when it come to y'all. You know, we alone. We stand alone. You know what I'm saying? But we stand tall at the end of the day, y'all. Never forget. Kids, be kids, have fun. It's all about y'all. Don't get in grown people business or whatever. We gonna have that little friendly competition going on, but this is all about y'all at the end of the day. The beginning of the day and at the end of the day, this is all about y'all. No enemies, y'all brothers and sisters at the end of the day. The girls who play football,
Y'all already know what it is. And Milk, Kaya is the truth. I don't know what rock you've been under.
You know me, coach.
But you gotta get from under. And they call her Icebox. I call her Killer Kaya. Her name Killer. She is the truth. She is the real truth.
Okay.
If you don't know who she is, look her up or ask any player about her.
But
she is that deal.
Yeah, but
she is that deal.
Listen, I'm not doubting it. Excuse me that I don't know her. It's just me.
You might don't know her name, but when you see somebody run that rock and looking crazy, that's her.
Believe me, I'll be on the sideline saying, "Who's that?" Milk, that's the person.
But once again, I ain't trying to be here long, but shout out to PST. We salute y'all for real.
Yes.
We salute y'all for real. Don't get into it, dude. We know who y'all are.
Yeah.
We know who y'all are. That's all it is. We want to play the best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want to play the best competition that's available. You know what I'm saying? There's no shots at y'all. We already know y'all nice. We already know y'all good. You know what I'm saying? And the Riot Squad, y'all already know where we stand at. Y'all already know what we're about at the end of the day and the beginning of the day. Y'all already know. I'm signing out.
All right, that's coming from Coach Carl from the Riot Squad. And that's a heartfelt speech, Coach. Thank you very much. And he's right. We can't lose focus that these are the kids that we watch playing the games, and we enjoy watching you guys. We enjoy watching you grow. And we want the most success out of you as possible. But we also as real coaches or mentors to make you aware of the road to travel and keep you focused on that task.
Right.
On that task.
Here and now.
Yeah. So thank you, Coach. Listen, guys, we get ready to get off the air. Anybody want to have last comments? Just put your hands up and start talking. This is the last comments for anybody. Put your hands up. PST, you got anything to say? Guys, you got anything to say going out? Yo, go ahead. That's from the Riot Squad. Tell me who you are and give me your closing, all right?
It's Butter, number 22.
Okay.
Jordan Johnson.
Okay.
I just want to know your prediction on the game.
I'm going to say next week, man. We're not having your coaches on.
Yeah.
We want it now.
I know. I'm going to say it next week when you have your coaches on.
I got my prediction.
We want it now.
I'm going to say...
I say prediction. I want to hear it.
I don't know, man. I really don't.
You got your prediction?
Listen.
I got one.
All right. Coach Matt got one. What Coach Matt
I'm going to say 20-16 PST.
All right.
Wait, 20 to what? 20 to what?
20 to 16.
PST, you said.
20 to 16 PST.
That's crazy.
Prediction. It's your prediction.
Yep.
Anybody else want to say PST? PST? Mr. Gordon, you want to say something? You put your hand up. Mr. Gordon, go ahead, talk.
Yeah, mad respect to PST. Everybody's one, but we gotta wait till we play. That's it. We can't know predictions. We gotta have the game.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
You guys said
we've been underrated the whole season. Everybody trying to say PSC not good, PSC all that. Nobody scored a touchdown on us. Maybe Riot Squad can change that, maybe not. Shout out to them though. They tough. They're gonna be a tough matchup.
Okay. Anybody else from PSC? Anybody? Mr. Morgan? That's Pete. Mr. Morgan.
Titans and Tomahawks scored on them, and they was.
Word.
Put your hands up. I can't see who it is. Who is it?
Wait, who scored on us?
That was to my word.
Then the Tomahawks. Then the Titans scored y'all in the Super Bowl game.
Oh yeah, that's Super Bowl though. They got that.
Okay.
All right, so that's one.
We still came out with the dub though.
That's one team.
They called back a touchdown too. It would have been.
Y'all was struggling.
I was struggling against the Tomahawks. I heard y'all struggling against the Tomahawks. No cap. A lot of kids on the Tomahawks was telling me that.
We wasn't struggling.
Nah,
Who's talking right now?
Put your hand up. Whoever's talking.
Oh, it's Jameer.
Put your hands up. Okay. Any last minute comments for anybody else?
I see we got Rita in here now.
Offensive player of the year in Big Apple, 14U.
Okay, Rita.
What's up?
He kind of late. Where you at? Put your hands up. I want to see you.
He's in the dark.
Why you in the
I'm in the
dark?
dark. I'm in the dark.
Why you in the dark?
Cause I'm outside.
Okay, Rita, you need to go with some light at, man. I gotta go, man. I got a time limit in there. You gotta hurry up. I gotta go, man. I gotta get off the air, Mr. Rita. What position you play?
Running back.
Running back? Okay. Any last words, Mr. Draper?
I appreciate you for going.
I just hope we get this game going, man. The kids won it. Let's send them off right, man, off to their high school.
All right.
Thank you for having me on here.
Remember, your guys got to tell your coaches at PST. You got to tell your coaches y'all want this game.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Coach Milt, one last thing from me.
Yes.
So me and Ralphie, I'm doing the 13U D1 Nation All-American team.
Okay.
All right, all New York. We're having tryouts the 21st, 28th at Mother Gaston Boulevard at the Cage where BU plays.
Okay.
All right, so I need all 13U players in New York City, Long Island, Staten Island, wherever you're from. Come out, all right, try out for this team. We're going down to Atlanta, and we're going to go win.
You got a banner?
Yeah, we got a banner.
Send us the banner. We put it up.
Beautiful.
On the website. Put it on our Facebook page.
Yep.
All right. 13U out of the Cage in Brownsville, right off some Mother Gasket and Christopher Street.
Yep.
All right. That's what day that is, Coach?
November 21st and 28th.
November 21st and 28th. Yeah. We're gonna go, and we're gonna go, and then I just want people to understand that we at the podcast show, our doors and telephone lines is open for anyone and anybody who has a youth program in youth sports. That's what our name is, NYC Youth Sports Podcast Show. So we promote any youth sports program, organization, league, anything from on, and we want to help you. All we can do to get it up and running and keep it going. The podcast show my platform is always open for you. We don't turn away anybody from the beginning to the end. We keep it going. We want to thank all the kids from PST. We want to thank all the kids, the players from the Riot Squad, 14U. I want to thank Coach Matt coming out from Long Island.
Yes, sir.
Let's root and support his Red Ravens. Going to be playing in League UTL next season. We want everybody that's in the room. Send me your size, your shirt size. We're gonna have a hoodie up for you. Put it in my email, NYCU Sports Podcast Show. Put your sizes, and we're gonna send you out a podcast hoodie. Thank you, for coming on from the podcast show. We want to thank you guys. We want to thank the callers for calling in. And from that young man, that 12-year-old young man, I want to say this. You keep your dreams high. You keep your dreams high. You keep your hopes high. But remember, it's a road to travel. It's a road that you have to pay for to get there. As long as you know that, as long as you're ready to travel that road, as long as you're ready to be disciplined and hold yourself accountable, you would get where you're going. So, it's always saying in the religious world, prayers without work doesn't produce blessings. It just can't be prayers first. It has to be work. And when you do the work, you will be blessed with what your dream is. And I feel that you 12 years old, you should know that. So, with that said, I understand what Coach Loso was saying, and that's understood. You know, and it's not about crushing dreams. It's about the young man is keeping his dream. In order for we to respect it, you must keep on the road of making it happen. And at the end of the day, when you at where you are and you on that playing field, we all happy for you. We all be delighted for you. So with that said, episode 23, Joe?
Yep.
I said 22. I said, oh, man, I'm going backwards. Episode 23 is finished. It's in the can. We'll be back next week. Same place, same time. We got the Riot Squad coming in next week. Coach Loso, Coach Carl. We're going to finish some unfinished business. We're putting out the request for the Big Apple representative, Mr. Courtney Pollard and Mr. Tyrone Franklin. We are clearing our show, our last show of the holiday season. We're going to go into the holiday season. December 16th. We want you guys to come in, and we're going to talk about this amazing season your guys pulled off. And due to the COVID, and we want your guys to come here in the Studio A, and let's talk about it and have a great interview. Remember, my telephone lines is 347-776-7070. 347-776-7070. Leave the message or hit number 3 for the operator and let us know if that's confirmed. Mr. Courtney Pollard and Mr. Tyrone Franklin, we welcome you to the show on December 16th. The whole show is for you. Okay? All right, with that said, goodbye, good night, God bless. See you there soon.
I got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life as I see it.
You